I'm with Janice Jones today from the Mississippi Gulf Coast Convention and Visitors Bureau, and we're going to talk about some of the great things to do in the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Janice, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, let's talk to some golfers out there that might be looking for a place to do a little winter getaway this year and do some golfing. What do you have to offer for golf?
We have 20 golf courses on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, all levels of play. Tom Fazio is one of our course designers, Jerry Pate, Arnold Palmer. Wonderful golf courses, some of them right on the water, some of them out in the country.
Sounds great. And one of the things about the courses here is accessibility. Not exclusive, not a lot of clubs. The one that you need to stay at the property in order to play, but otherwise they're all open.
That's right. Open to the public. You can book through the individual properties themselves. We have the Golf Association that you can book your course through. The Golf Association is currently offering a $100 gift card for 3 nights stay to be used at restaurants, local restaurants, through the end of November.
Good deal. How many people come to the Mississippi Gulf Coast just to golf? Is it a big attraction?
I don't have the numbers on that. Sorry on that one. We have approximately 5.5 million that come to the Mississippi Gulf Coast generally, annually, but we do have a fairly large golf market.
All right, so you have the golfing. How about folks that love to wet a line, do a little fishing?
We have a large fishing market down here. The Mississippi Gulf Coast is located on the Gulf of Mexico, and then we have the Mississippi Sound, which is slightly protected with the barrier islands, and we are a huge nursery, so we've got rich fishing grounds here.
And I know a lot of people obviously saw headlines and watched news stories about the Gulf oil spill and the impacts on the seafood, which right now are none, despite all the testing. That's a story that really isn't necessarily gotten out nationwide, isn't it?
Yeah, the seafood right now is the most tested ever, and all of the tests are coming up clean. Our fishing is better than ever. You've got to realize that for the time that the fishing was closed, it took a lot of pressure off the fish. So we've got abundant fishing right now.
Sounds good. And, of course, I can go up and down and count 8, 9, 10, 11 different gaming facilities, casinos, beautiful hotels and resorts. So there's plenty of gaming fun here, too, right?
Right. We have the 11 casinos on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, most of them located in Biloxi, and then we have the one in Gulfport. And they offer everything from your penny slots to your high dollar slots and your favorite table games.
Sounds good. And then those beaches. And that's another story that folks may, have a vision of people walking the beaches to clean the beaches. Really it's not necessary here because the beaches never really did get much of an impact from the Gulf oil spill, and they are beautiful all year round, aren't they?
Yes, they are. We do have BP cleanup crews that walk the beaches daily to clean up the few tar balls that do wash ashore. We have 26 miles of man-made beach in Harrison County. It's the world's longest man-made beach, so we are in the Guinness World Book of Records for that. And the ironic thing is, because of the oil spill, our beaches have been kept cleaner because a clean beach is easier to clean than a dirty beach. So in preparation for the oil spill, our beaches have been kept cleaner than ever. And then with the the BP cleanup crews, the few tar balls that do come ashore are cleaned up, and then our sand beach director also made a deal with the BP crews to help the normal beach cleanup. So we've got cleaner beaches than we've ever had.
I've noticed these crews, they're not very busy. They're walking up and down the beach, and they look a little lonely. There's not a lot to clean up.
No, like I said, there's not been a whole lot in the way of tar ball activity. There will be. There's always been because of the seepage of normal oil in the Mississippi Sound or the Gulf of Mexico. There have always been some tar ball activity. So, they're going to be here for a little while, and we're grateful for what they do.
Sounds good. Well, it's good to get an update on the wonderful things happening in the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.